Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the 2000s team and the 2010s team. And it's the 2010s team to start out. Here's Curry. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We got Duncan, Allen Iverson out there with Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the three, the small forward. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Assist from one of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Bryant. Over Harden. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Iverson.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Bounce pass from Durant. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Iverson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. KD, that's for two. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
Bryant looking over the floor. This one for three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside Curry. James outside. Curry is inside. Iverson covering. Curry's shot is good.
I don't know if Curry is in the first, second, or third ring of the circus, but those circus shots are looking pretty routine.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time, so that time, nice work with the dribble.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's James trying to get open his shot.
LeBron
And that
James.
one's good by LeBron. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Substitution
For the 2000s team, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for O'Neal. Garnett comes in for Duncan. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Bryant. Pass to Harden. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Curry. Howard trying to free himself up. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Iverson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal
He
foul.
waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
At the level.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 2010s team.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Nash is checked in for Iverson. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Nash up on top, defended by Paul. Nash with the bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Nash. Popped up there for Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim. Gets up big time for that alley-oop.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Assisted by Chris
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wade outside. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. Carter outside. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Wade kicks to Paul. That's good from Wade on the assist by Paul.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
Now Wade. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
Defensive
That's on
foul.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne
And he's
Wade.
got his first chance
First
at the line
personal
here.
foul. Third team foul. At the line for your 20.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The 2010s team leads by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Here's out there with O'Neal. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 2000s team.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
KD finds Harden. With the fadeaway. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Outside, KD. Back to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
And that one's good by Kobe. And one more look at the 2K drive. Getting downhill and making it happen.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's LeBron. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 8 points for LeBron.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decisions.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Curry kicks to KD. Back to Curry. The pass to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Curry. Shaq against Howard. Here's Shaq. Good on the short little jump shot. O'Neal's got 6.
Timeout
It's a
call for
tall
2010's
challenge
team.
trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Paul with the ball. Wade outside. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Carter with it. He's picked up by Paul. Carter, the pass to Nash. Releases. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Paul. Fires, high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Here's Nash. Giannis against Carter. And it's Nash in the corner. Over Paul.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
Resourceful
Your 2010's
move
team.
there, ending the period on a high note.
2000's
Great
team.
way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The 2000s team on top. They're up by 7. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Get ready for your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Curry is out there with Harden. Then there's Howard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Kicks it out to Harden. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Harden's got 6.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Steve Nash.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just
2000
ripping through
team
right
foul.
there as he finds the open
Kobe
spot
Bryant.
and
First
gets right
personal
through there.
foul.
High basketball
First team
IQ
foul.
play.
Here's LeBron. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Assist from Harden.
That's 10 points for LeBron.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league. Goes right up with it.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Passes it to O'Neal. To the inside. Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Durant. To the paint. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great
Substitution
finish.
for the 2000s team.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. And finish off
Kobe
by
Bryant.
Bryant.
You see the number of moves
Timeout call
Kobe
for
has,
2010's
more than
team.
capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper
2 minutes
hydration,
remaining in
a
the
player
third.
can
2 minutes.
completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Iverson passes to James. Took him no
LeBron
time at all on
James.
that one.
Assist
8 points for LeBron.
Allen Iverson.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul.
First one falls for the 2000s
Shooting for the
team.
2000s
Yao,
team.
he's checked in for Shaq. Garnett comes in for LeBron. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Steve Nash.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Good on the shot.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Leonard. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by McGrady. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Inside. Yes! And the foul. That's on Yao Ming.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Garnett against Anthony. Outside Bryant. 13 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 17.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And Kobe throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard. Rose against Iverson. Launches a 3. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Yao. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there,
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the 2000s team. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Tim Duncan. David, what's the update?
He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
We always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Bryant. Nowitzki is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's LeBron at the three spot.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up to him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. And the dunk by Kobe Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
LeBron James.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. Iverson up top, guarded by Curry. Here's O'Neal. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Kobe. LeBron right side. from 15 feet away. Uses the pass to drop it in.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Timeout call
And
for
once they
2010's
smell
team.
blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They trail by 9. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Wade against Wade. Stolen by Wade. And here comes the break. Here's Pierce. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Pierce has got the lead up to 11 now for the 2000s team. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Davis is focused right now and is staying in a great rhythm no matter what kind of pressure he's facing.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Assist goes to
Absolutely
Dwayne
the
Wade.
prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Teardrop shot. That one falls.
And that floater is something Rose has been comfortable with since he came into the league. It's only gotten better with time.
Wade, right side. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.